Hello everyone, here's Mexico, and this is the exhibition. I'm at the VIP lounge, because I feel really drowsy, so I come to this place to grab a cup of coffee. Because I'm still jet lagged, and yesterday I couldn't sleep. I slept for probably just 4 hours, so I feel really drowsy. This is my first time to come to Mexico, and I have several feelings about this place. First of all, this place is not as dangerous as I imagined, one night, because I was invited by the organizer of this exhibition. So I went out with my friends at 8 p.m. It was totally dark. So usually if I go to Brazil or other countries I'm not familiar with, I would think that is really dangerous, but that's fine. It's just like China, just like European countries. It's fine. It's not so dangerous. Second, I think the people here, they're very friendly and very polite. If I say I'm from China, they're going to be very friendly. They want to help you. They want to take care of you. This is my feeling. Third is the food here. I think it's really tasty. This noon, I bought a Mexican 鸡肉卷 as my lunch. Really delicious. And tonight we're going to have the barbecue from Ulagui. And for the exhibition, this is the first edition and this is the second day. I should say the traffic here is not so crowded, but yesterday I did an interview. I interviewed a lot of exhibitors and buyers. I think some of them, they're very professional, and I talked with so many companies from China. At this place, this is a exhibition in Mexico organized by a Brazilian company, but 95% of the exhibitors actually are from China. This is a very interesting thing. I just realized the foreign trade industry now is really suffering. It's really tough. A lot of companies, they got lost. They couldn't find the direction and the solution. So everybody wants to find their clients, want to make money, but they just couldn't. Sometimes this is desperating. In this account, I have 3 parts of contents, right? One is speaking English in my daily life. I think this is my first part. The second one is my going traveling vlog, because one of my dreams is to going traveling around the world, to be a global trader. Those 2 parts of content, I can use English to perform them. That's good. But for the third part is interview at the exhibition. I know I have a lot of followers. You're really into these contents. But the problem is, every time when I interview some exhibitors from China, if they speak English, they're going to act very, not so naturally. So this time I set up a new account. The name is 探展小Z. So if you guys are interested in this part of content, you can subscribe to my new account. Because in the future, I want you guys to focus on the content. Because, every interview, I spend so much time, energy making it. I think those buyers, those exhibitors' information, the sharing information are really valuable for the people in foreign trade industry. Like this time in Mexico, I did a lot of interviews. I interviewed a company who has already set up a factory in Mexico. So he told us a lot of very interesting facts. So those information are very valuable. I want you guys to focus on the content rather than the language. So now I can freely, share with you guys about my view, my perception, or the content, no matter what language I use. Chinese, English, Japanese, German, it's totally free. I'm just very happy I come to Mexico. I meet so many followers and so many friends. People are really friendly to me. Anyway, this is my 4th day here. 2 days later, I will leave Mexico and go to Brazil. It's really exhausting, I have to say. So this is Lando, and I just want to share with you guys something. See you next time. Bye-bye.